When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes.
Is that filming now? I'm back on YouTube. I know it's been about 6-7 months, and last time I started YouTube again, I said I'm gonna stay consistent, but the person that was filming, he moved away, so that kind of wrecked everything, but I'm back now. Today's the first day we're trying out a new videographer, so he's gonna be with us, you know, full time, filming every moment, all our sampling, all my training to give you the most value possible. So today, we're gonna be training arms, and I'm actually gonna give him a test of our Honest Whey protein. So this is the chocolate flavor. So you said you don't have way too much, hey?
Yeah, I'll definitely take it before like massive workouts.
Well, why don't you use whey? You like to get it from whole protein? Yeah, so he kills his own meat and eats it, so it's pretty cool. But give this a go. Alright, first try.
First try. The Honest.
It's all natural.
You know what?
So good and tasty.
It's like there's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or colors at all. What do you reckon?
I could smash that
Yeah?
every day. I could throw that into recipes too.
So we just at the cafe, had a couple meetings, had a breakfast, and we're gonna go train very soon. So I'm just gonna add some oats into some whey protein. I'm a big lactose intolerant, so when I drink milk, it's always like skim milk, and I don't like drink it too much, or almond milk sometimes. I used to weigh everything, like everything I used to weigh, but you know, I've been doing this for so long, I don't really need to weigh my food anymore. Unless I can't, like if I'm trying to bulk and I can't gain any more weight, can't gain any more size, I go and start weighing on my food to make sure I'm getting the right amount of carbs and protein and fat, because usually I struggle to eat a lot of food. Like that's been my biggest issue, gaining size. Even though I've gained 30 kilos over the past 10 years, I'm 95 kilos now, and to get bigger than what I am now, it's actually proving difficult. And because training, I don't give 100% to my training. I give 100% to you guys, my clients and business. So if I was to give 100% into me gaining more muscle, I'd have to not work as much. So my priorities is my clients, my priorities is helping other people around the world, because I've trained for quite a while now, and for the first 5 years of my training I focused on me, and now that it's a bit switched now. So I'm happy with how I look. If I gain a kilo every couple of years, I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna smash this. And yeah, we'll take the Velar.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you get my bag out of the C63 then?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you need pre?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you soon. Have lollies as well. Where's my lollies?
That's the pre-workout.
This is our pre-workout lollies.
That's the proper pre-workout.
Honestly, every day before the gym, I have lollies. Ready?
What do you get?
Hello.
Down sweet.
What do you want to do on the way to the gym? Is there anything that you want to get?
Oh, get a bag of lollies.
No way!
Is there no air in? Air.
Hey, pull it. You're on the back one right now.
I don't even know how to use my own car. We're gonna aim for 2 to 3 videos for you guys per week. Training, lifestyle, travel.
Massive.
Get massive.
So one of the things is called nosing, so they have to go up to random people and touch them with nose like that, to random people.
They have to do all different kind of things.
Yeah, all different things.
And they're wearing microphones and earpieces, and 3 of them tell the people what they have to do, and 1 of them just has to say whatever.
Yeah, whatever they say.
Whatever they say in their ear, and some of it's just like so over the top, but they do it anyway. So we're at Kingdom Gym, my home gym. I train here, you know, probably four times a week. We're gonna be doing arms. My singlet is a bit baggy because I left mine at home and I have to wear Daniel's. And because he's bigger than me, I have to wear a baggy singlet. Probably do 1 to 2 compounds and then some isolations, then we'll go into biceps. Let's go. I want you to be in Daniel's face because he's got to get used to talking in front of a camera. Even though he doesn't like it. I'm just going to explain how to properly do a machine dip. So for the seating position, I'll get him to sit on it, making sure at the top of the movement, you're going to get full range of motion. That looks good. And then you're going to want this locked in. Usually you can lock it in with yourself. Just wait, so you're locked in. When you go a bit heavier, I notice for me I have to actually add these, but the weight down. So he's breathing out. As he's pushing down, he's breathing out. And as he comes back up, he's taking a breath. So breathing out, holding, contracting, coming back up. So I'm gonna go 1 to 2 seconds down, and about 2 to 3 seconds back up. It's not about the weight, it's about the contraction, it's about the movement. It's not how much you can lift. Obviously, you know, you want to go as heavy as possible, but keeping the right form.
When I turn up, you know I'm on my, yes I'm on my, yes I'm on my, I'm so, yes I am so, I'm on my.
That was to complete failure. Okay, so we're gonna move on to an isolation. Dumbbell skull crushers. 3 to 4 sets on this as well. Third exercise, we're doing a cable rope extension. Now, there's 2 different types of ropes. This is the longer one, this is the shorter one. I prefer this one, and I'll show you why. So we'll do this one first. It's all about the contraction. So with this one, I like to go all the way around. See how this one, his arm's not fully straight, it's kind of stopping there. Now, it's fine if you want to just come down straight like that, but I actually want to go all the way around. Now, I'll put this one on. Now look at his tricep when he's coming all the way down. You can fully extend it, getting a proper contraction.
Massive, eh?
I prefer this one. So this is the wrong way to do a cable tricep extension. Knees straight, shoulders forward, swinging, not even contracting the triceps, not even breathing properly. His arms moving up, so his arms moving up, it's not locked in. So that's the wrong way. After this, I'm going to show you the right way. So I'm going to start correcting him. You want to have your knees bent. You want to keep your spine neutral, your shoulders pushed back, and your chest up. Come a bit closer, You want to keep this part of your arm locked straight. Full range of motion, and contracting the triceps on every rep, and breathing out as he's coming down. Breathe out, breathe in. That right there is how you do a cable tricep extension. We've got one more, an underhand. So we'll do this on the cables. We're using these, doing like an underhand one. You need to make sure that you're hitting all 3 heads of your tricep.
Okay, this is similar to the last exercise we did, which is keeping his back straight, arms straight, getting full extension, so he's flexing the tri. Breathing out as he's going down, legs bent, perfect form.
24 hours on my job, mate. Grinding so hard, keeping up the work rate. Swerving through the board till I checkmate. Hop in the level till I reach the skyscraper.
shouldn't be water. It should be our honest EAAs. They'll be coming shortly. Today. The samples are actually in the mail today, waiting at your house, which we might go check after this. The EAAs actually have been the hardest to flavour. We started with BCAs and we honestly just couldn't get a flavour that we're happy with being natural. So we're doing the whole range, so all the EAAs. Huh?
Essential.
Yeah, essential amino acids.
Yeah, just call it that.
Oh, we're just gonna. Yeah, simple. What flavour are we sampling?
Lemon and lime.
Lemonade flavour too.
Yeah, lemonade.
That was a lemonade flavour.
Yeah.
That was good.
And there was another
So this would be the V2.
chocolate greens coming.
This would be our second samples.
Well, why do people need EAAs?
Well, amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So within protein, there's amino acids. So we usually have them when we train, like during our session. I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, you need them to build muscle, because you don't. I'm always going to be honest to you guys, but supplements do work. You know, supplements help you if you're training hard and if you're eating properly. To top it off, to get that extra results, supplements help. It might help, you know, 10 to 15%. But if you want to maximize your results, if you want to maximize your muscle growth, your sleep even, and your fat loss, then use supplements.
It's like a protein shake. You can get your protein out of the meat, or you can.
Yeah. Well, obviously you want to. Yeah, when it comes to protein powder, I have roughly two scoops of protein per day, so about 50 grams of whey per day. I aim to consume 200 to 250 grams of protein per day, and getting that just from meat, for me, is difficult. It's possible, anyone can do it, but I'm always on the run. I don't love cooking, although I do it, and getting that extra 50 grams of protein coming through a shake just makes life that much easier. And you know, it tastes nice. You can add it to your food, you can add it to your chobani or your oats, and just makes things nicer.
You can make a mascara out of it.
You can make a mascara. Like every night, you guys see on my Instagram and Snapchat, I add in the oats, I add in the, even sometimes with some ice cream or some peanut butter, and you know, it's helping me right now to gain muscle, because consuming an extra, you know, 800 calories per night or per day. Anyway, have you already made an intro to this?
No.
So we're doing biceps, if you haven't already noticed. This one is, that seat's really high. The range of motion. So they have their shoulders back, right? And then as they're coming down, their shoulders will follow, and then they'll stop here. So if you actually look how much my bicep is actually moving, it's not much. That's what they do. It's like, it's moving like 25% what it should be. Yeah?
Yep, now show full extension.
So keep your shoulders back the whole time. Come all the way down. And then squeeze up the top.
Just before lockout.
The exercise properly, because you know, if you're doing like a short range of motion for years, your muscle will shorten. Your muscle will actually become shorter. So make sure you're getting all this right. It's not hard. It's simple. It's basic. Just don't be an ego lifter. Don't try and lift too heavy. It's not.
Okay, so now this is my favorite exercise, but it smashes you. If you want to do a bicep workout, just this exercise will give you sore biceps.
It's like until you failed.
Yeah, okay.
I would say between 8 to 12.
Yeah.
90-second rest times on this.
And if you're going less than that, you're pushing too hard.
With this exercise, you're gonna start. Your starting weight will be lighter than what you usually do by yourself. For me, if I was just to do this without the negatives, I'd have probably 20 or 30 kilos on either side. But because he's been pushing it down, I've got to go lighter. And you can make it harder if you resist more as you're coming down, because he's pushing it down. I can easily just drop the weight, but that's not the point. You've got to resist him pushing you down. So if you want to make it harder for yourself, you can just resist more. And sometimes towards the end, if I feel like I'm not going to fail enough, I'll actually resist more, and then he'll have to push harder down.
Yep.
Now I could like reef it down, but that's just dumb. you want to feel that you're fighting against him, not too much, but enough so it gets down. I'm probably putting about 30%, 20% off what I can actually pull. And as the reps go on, you'll notice it becomes harder and harder for him. So now I'm only doing like 5%. And now we go again by himself. He's pretty fatigued. And by the end of it, he'll actually need help getting up.
And always start from the top. Some mates, they'll start lower. Pull down from the top, right to the end. 2, 3. So you want to be holding it 3 seconds down on the way down. And contraction at the top. Squeeze, that's it. Up. Yeah, see, he's fighting harder. Reps are getting hard. See? It's harder for me to push down. That's it, there we are. 2 more, come on, 2 more. Push. Up. Up. Good.
The blood's pumping through my biceps, it's killing. But that's what you need in order for these babies to grow.
Gasoline right now, tracks upon tracks. I got them stacked up now. I try to tell them no you're wrong, they wanna act up now. Ma would you? Happy shit on fair for you. Show fair for you. Happy kini wafishie. Tio wa felote.
I'm gonna put the challenge out here. Daniel has to get down. So I don't know his body fat percentage now. I'm gonna say 20%. From today onwards, in the next.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Okay, every YouTube video, we're gonna make sure, monitor his weight and his body fat. Because he said, I wanna get leaner every year. Yep, he's gonna diet in the last 2 weeks. So now,
No more eating.
yeah, you can eat it out. You can eat it out. So now we got 1.7 million followers on my Instagram, the YouTube, holding you accountable, making sure that,
Can I have supplements?
Of course you can have supplements. But yeah, and it's going to be flexible dieting. I'll be monitoring him. I'm going to get him to jump in his Facebook group, introduce himself. Slight tweaks and we'll get in there.
First I've heard about this.
Yeah, so yeah, I've just sprung,
Just sprung it on me.
I've just sprung it on him. I was thinking, I'm like, we're going to be doing this YouTube together. We both want to be big and shredded. It's essential, so.
Pretty shredded, 20%.
Nick's going to be here. We're going to be pushing him. It's going to be cool.
He needs to get bigger legs though.
Yeah. Nick needs, that's his challenge. If he was here, his challenge is to get.
For Ryan then.
Well, okay, what's my challenge?
He's going to start doing jiu-jitsu.
Oh.
And he's going to get good at fighting.
Yeah, I'll take on that challenge.
Yep.
I don't mind.
And we'll film it, we'll document it too.
Yeah.
And what's Alan's challenge?
Oh shit.
Challenges get massive as well.
We'll think about that.
Oh shit.
It's done. We're moving on to the next exercise, which will be, I want to do dumbbell alternate.
Yeah, good
So turning in.
Or hammers?
Hammers last.
Hey, do your set. Come on. Have you get?
Huh?
Do your set.
I'm on my Facebook group. Team RSF.
What Facebook group is that?
So it's like for all my clients or anyone that's in my group. I've got like almost 25,000 members, and it's just clients and me. They put their before and after photos, put the supplements they use. It's like one big family. It's a community. There's never any hate. And if you guys want to join, you can join. Just Facebook search Team RSF, and I'll go in and prove everyone. People put recipes in. Their before and afters. It's just something to stay accountable, something to be a part of while you're on your transformation journey. And people are very appreciative of this because when you post, sometimes these people, when they post on their Instagram, unfortunately there's people out there that do hate and tease people, where on the Facebook group that's completely banned. If someone tries to do anything negative, they're instantly kicked out, they're instantly blocked. So yeah, we've built up quite a nice community on there. and you know, it's just to help them with their own transformation journey. Most are clients, but yes, because not everyone gets support from their friends and family. That's why I created the group, so we can all support each other. Our goal is to, you know, not only to transform our body, but it's to gain confidence as well. And having people give positive feedback to everyone, it builds up your confidence, and you just feel better about yourself. And you remember your why you've actually started the transformation.
Okay, now left.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como lomo, luxury. I'm a Niger up in this. When I turn up.
So our last exercise is a dumbbell hammer curl. We're going to do it alternating. It's also going to hit your forearms as you're coming up. We're going to be doing 60-second rest time, 8 to 12 reps.
You know I'm on my, yes I'm on my, yes I'm on.
My arms are pretty smashed, I'm not going to lie. It's been a good workout. We got 2 more sets. Then Daniel has to go home. Why? Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why he's got to go home?
Yeah.
He's got to pick up his pet mouse from the airport.
Oh, no, Rupert's.
Alright, so we just finished up our session. If I'm under 95 kilos right now, I'm going to be very upset. I'm probably going to be under 95 since I've only ate once today.
94.5.
94.5. If you understand the amount of food that I actually eat and the types of food, you would think I'd be blowing out a lot faster. So my weight has been around 95 for the past 4 weeks. I actually expected it to be that. I've only ate once today. Usually I'll have like 3 meals in by now. Even with my mass gainers, I'm eating around 4,000 calories a day, and I just am not gaining any weight. So you know what that means? Increase the weight, increase the calories. I always get people come up to me in person, on Instagram, on Facebook. No matter how much I eat, I can't gain weight. I'm like, you're not eating enough. And like, trust me, I'm like, no, it's not. It's impossible for you to not gain weight if you're eating enough. It's simple math. If you're consuming more calories than you're burning per day, then you're going to gain weight. Whether it's fat or muscle, depends how hard you train and rest, but you will gain weight. So if you're not gaining weight, eat more food.
Como lomo, luxury. I'm a Niger up in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my, yes I'm on my, yes I'm on my, I'm so, yes I am so, I'm on my.